Hello everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, the series. I'm Big LT.
It's DaGroby.
Welcome to Big LT Radio. That's a different intro than I'm used to. Where we leave off as I have my lunch.
Let's see. We got both the boomerang and the map. As you can see, I got where the two are mixed. So
Yeah, you got them mixed up, so there was that.
So we're going to finish the
dungeon,
yeah,
so to speak.
The Jabus, and we're going to the Temple of Time.
Yep. Alright, so ready when you are.
Yes. Let's do this. And she's right there.
Oh, she's not in the other room like last time.
Yep.
Thank God for that.
You're right. Come here. Hey, look. Yes, the red slimy thing is gone. Maybe.
So it had anything to do with beating that one thing?
Actually, it does.
Oh yeah, this is where you have a timer, you have to pop all the bubbles. Pop the bubble! Pop the bubble!
Bubble, bubble, bubble. My bubbles. I can either drop hearts or rubies.
You got one left, don't you?
Yes, sir. 007. Come on. Oh, big chest. Is it the compass?
Maybe.
Maybe. Because that's the only big thing left. Maybe I was wrong what the compass was before. Yes, I was.
Yep.
It's been a while since I played Jabba's Stomach.
Give it a month.
At least that.
Oh, hang on a sec. I just realized I might have to turn the volume down a little bit for you guys. I do apologize to see my volume on the screen. It's just so that way they can hear us over the TV, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
And you guys are probably wondering, well, why do you keep recording this on your phone? It's the only way I can record Switch games right now. My computers won't work for Elgato, so I can't use Elgato to record on a Switch or Switch games. And my computers are slow as crap, so recording on them is just kind of a null and done. And as far as you guys seeing gameplay from Xbox and PlayStation, I can record up to an hour on both those consoles. The only difference is, to do it on Xbox, I have to have a 3.0 USB stick, whereas PlayStation, it's a default kind of thing that you can set on the settings, which I wish Xbox had. So there's your answer. Why I'm using my phone? A, it's the only way to record, switch stuff on that I feel like it's okay, because then you guys get commentary. Who doesn't like commentary?
Yeah. Unless you're watching a movie, then commentary is just BS.
I used to do that when I was in high school. You know, do those little, you just watch the movie and they had those commentator kind of settings for like DVDs.
Oh, I hated that.
I watched them every now and then. It was kind of interesting.
Especially like if I'm in the movie theater and someone's talking, it's like, dude.
No, I mean.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I mean like when the film producers and the actors or whatever are talking while you're watching the movie. Like, it makes sense like if you watch the movie first without the commentary and then watch the movie with commentary, it's not a big deal.
Oh yeah, I can understand.
Yeah, but I get it with the movie theater. That's different. It's like
that's just plain rude.
Yeah, that's being rude. It's like somebody in the movie theater. They see something from a movie and says, "Oh yeah, that guy dies at the end," and then everybody's like, "Oh come on!" You know?
And if I haven't seen the movie, that happened to me. I'm like, you son of a. How dare you? So.
There's things where people should be spoiled free on, and things that maybe is okay to be spoiled on, like a video game.
Yeah.
Video games, it's not a big deal if you get spoiled from video games. Sometimes, it's like,
sometimes it's necessary.
Yeah, because it's from those people themselves. That makes a little sense too. It's like, Pokemon's going to show everybody this brand new Pokemon's coming to the next generation or whatever. That's fine.
Sure.
Because they're the ones giving it to us. It's the ones that will keep us hyped for the next game. But then you watch a movie theater and you see all these trailers and everything, and then go to the theater and some random guy is like, "Hey, that person, he becomes a clown at the end of the movie and kills everyone. Thanks, a-hole." You know, it's kind of like that.
And that's here we are.
Well-
Here's the thing that she wanted.
By the way, can I tell you something?
It depends on what it is.
My friend and Scotty Boy Rules at one time was going to see the first Happy Death Day or whatever it's called.
That is a good movie, I will admit. That
Yeah.
is-
Well, the movie hadn't come out yet, and all we were seeing was the trailers and everything. And I don't know what came over me. I said, "I bet you the best friend dies," and Scotty just didn't bat an eye about that or anything. So I guess he was going to still see the movie. He goes to see the movie. Next time he sees me, he's like, "By the way, you're right." And I was like, "Right about what?" He's like, "That whole time we were watching those trailers, the best friend was the one that was killing the person or whatever." It's like, "Really?" It's like, "Yeah." He's like, "I only got that from watching the trailers." So yeah, that was the thing, like seeing that. So you see in the trailers, and I was like, "Yeah, the best friend does it." And the movie hadn't even come out yet. There was no spoilers about the movie or anything that anybody could gather from it. And I just said it right in front of him. He goes to see the movie, and apparently I was right.
Which also reminds me, there was a movie I wanted to see. I think it was Avengers Endgame.
Somebody spoiled it.
Someone spoiled it.
I think the same thing happened to Scotty Boy Rules at one point.
Like
He was a part of this Facebook group, and I guess they must have seen the movie, and Scotty just apparently just got spoiled on it.
Mm-hmm. I think it was Avengers Endgame, but I'm not completely sure.
I wouldn't blame it. Apparently, a lot of spoils happened in that movie, didn't it?
It's just with me. If I'm gonna see a movie, I don't want to be spoiled.
I understand.
Hit the movie. But when they spoiled it, I was like, thanks, jack off.
Yeah. You're better at this than I thought you were.
Normally, I don't. Holly.
Well,
Oh, that was quick.
yeah. When I watched Versus, one of them just said they were taking the hits just to beat them. I was like, okay.
You can. You don't have to.
Yeah, if you know how to do it, I guess. You just got lucky. You only took one hit though.
Yeah, I just did one hit.
Yeah.
Huh. I better put one of these fairies in my thing. Right, that's a nut.
There's the fairy.
Hey, there's the fairy. And there's another nut. Okay, these guys, these jellyfish, you can kill them easily with the boomerang.
Yeah.
Which is quite nice.
Yes. Very, very nice.
And these things.
Oh, I know. This isn't near the end of the dungeon, is it not?
Yeah.
So what, we're already almost at the end of the dungeon?
Yeah, well, once we got the boomerang map and...
Maybe we could have finished the rest of the dungeon at this.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how short that this was going to
Well, the kid dungeons are shorter than they are in the adult. So we could possibly do at least a little bit with the adult.
be. I suppose. Then again, the adult ones, I guess, are way more complex.
Yeah. Complex. It's like, unlike the kid ones, the adult ones are more
Difficult.
difficult, depending on if you played the game or not before.
Right.
The kid ones are more straightforward.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, he almost hit you. He almost got you.
But he got. And I think I got all the gold sculptors in this area.
Okay.
I think. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
And again, I never got the full 100.
That'd be a lot closer, I suppose. There you go.
And the next room is the boss room. Hi, Mr. Jellyfish. There you. I'd better change the berry, because I don't want to use it by accident.
Yeah, that would suck, especially if you need it.
Right.
Oh, here, can I see the controller?
Sure. Oh, we need to check message.
Well, don't take too long.
Yeah, I'm not. I just have to see who messaged me. When I first came across this boss, I thought it was his heart. To be honest.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah, I think I got a good one for now.
But this boss is in a couple of stages.
Right.
First one, you have to cut off the limbs,
Right.
so to speak.
Yeah.
The next one is this. And it becomes easy when you kill the jellyfish.
Right.
It'll leave a spot open for you to do that. Well, that one I did on purpose because he was on really close. And that was maybe stupid. You have to be really lucky because you might get hit. And you might also hit him without being lucky.
There you go. Now, I suppose if you take out some of the jellyfish, it might
Yeah.
make it easier.
Yeah.
And he says as he just throws it willy-nilly. Having troubles with the targeting?
Just a bit. Yeah, you kill the jellyfish. When you kill all of them, he just pretty much kind of does that, except he's fully revealed.
I get that last one.
And stage 3.
Okay. Jump attack, remember? You must be getting weak.
Yes, he is. It really take me really long to kill this guy.
You got him.
Well, what do you know? As soon as I said, yeah, I killed him. But yeah, what do you know?
Mm-hmm.
The more you know.
Yep.
And the more you know is you get a heart container.
Yep. Actually, I think I might have a better idea for a thumbnail.
Oh.
Yeah. But it'll be on the way.
Okay.
No, technically speaking, we're only like 15 minutes in.
Yeah.
We can do a little more if you want.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's because that Octo dude, the big Octo dude,
Mm-hmm.
was like the major mini boss in the whole game. And not the whole game, but this Diablo stomach. She's swimming closer, guys. I think she wants to eat us. Awkward.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I guess that means Zora, Princess Ritu is technically Link's fiance.
Yeah.
The hell.
Yeah.
Talk about your interspecies relationships.
Yeah, pretty much. Isn't it also like bestiality?
That's a touchy subject with me.
I'm just saying.
But I'm
Because she's a fish.
She's a fish person, yes.
Yes.
And I would not know how to, That's a subject for a whole other day.
Hopefully a day that will never be discussed on this channel, but this
Yes.
is probably as far as we'll go talk about it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm really getting tired of getting chills down my spine.
Is that because of winter?
No, I get random chills down my spine. It's always happened to me ever since I was younger.
Okay.
So over there, I can get the Fiori's wind. I'm not going to do that at this moment. I'll see
It
that.
could be useful.
Yeah,
You know, we're already here.
sure, we're already here.
We got time.
Yeah, that's right. We do have time. I could technically get Dense Fire. Actually, I kind of do need this Dense Fire.
What was the other one?
The other one I can't get until later on in the Spirit Temple.
Oh, okay.
So, not the one that's in Kakaroo Village, but
What was the one at the Hyrule Castle?
Dense Fire.
Oh. I thought you said you already had Din's Fire.
No, I needed to get it.
Okay.
Oh.
Isn't this also the place where becomes a dungeon and is an adult?
I will show you exactly where that is
Okay.
after here.
Okay.
Time for the lullaby, people. And my lullaby can put the people to sleep. Well, maybe if you're a part of the royal family.
Mm-hmm. I remember we talked about randomizers in the Zelda series.
Yeah, that's just what the.
But anyway, if you were to do this in the randomizer, it just cuts out this part and gives you the item right away. Yep.
Neat.
Yeah. So it cuts out this whole like dialogue with the Great Fairy. So it cuts all that. You just play the song, and as soon as you play the song, there's your item right away.
So this is Fiori's Wind. So if you're in a dungeon and you want to get to it, you get to it later on if you die.
I mean, it's useful. I know it could be useful in like the water temple at one point.
Oh god, it would be useful. But yeah, it's a warp magic. So let's say you wanted to right before the mini boss of the game, of the temple, whatever you're at. Use this right before, and if you die,
or just about to,
well, most likely if you die, just use this thing again, and it'll warp you right to where you.
Oh.
It's like a bookmark.
Okay.
In a sense.
Okay.
Right there. So you create a warp point.
Right.
So when you use it again, bloop.
Yep. Or even a boss, right?
Or a boss.
So would it be useful in say like the end of the game? I mean before the final boss?
You can. Me
I
personally,
mean not me like that during the boss. But
yeah,
like,
God no.
like
You do
before.
not want to do that, folks.
Yeah, like
That's
before,
just-
like
No.
before you battle it, then just basically, right?
Yeah. So you see where the map is, right?
Yeah.
So if you look that way on the map where I'm pointing, that's where the other part is.
Oh, okay.
So it's literally across the road. This
Okay.
little big pond.
Well,
It's not quite a lake, but it's not quite a pond. It's
they call
a
it
pond.
They call it Zora's Fountain. So
It's more of a like an oasis, I want to say. Yeah, it's like an oasis,
okay.
but bigger.
Yeah.
So that's where the other part is.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay. Gotcha. Anyway, let's get going.
Yep. To Hyrule.
Well, we're in Hyrule. We're just going to the market.
Yeah, go to the market.
The land is called Hyrule.
Yeah, I meant to do that.
I think so. We got 15 minutes left, so
Banzai.
roughly 15. I know minimum 10, but I like to do at least about 15 if that's okay.
Yeah. Do-do-do-do,
Singing a tune?
yeah, kind of. I don't know. Maybe.
Ouch.
How dare you, folks? How dare you attack me?
Right?
Doesn't he know I'm a hero time? Blah, blah, blah. Yes, I did a Dracula reference.
I know. Was that supposed to be from like Hotel Transylvania? Or?
I do not say blah, blah, blah. I only say when I say I do not say blah, blah, blah.
See, I was going to say that, but I wasn't sure if that was the reference you were making at the time or not.
I should probably.
Swimming upstream, are we?
Maybe. I should get some. Did I get any of the beans? No, I did not.
Well, we could do that off screen or something.
Yeah, we can do that off screen. Off screen, we'll get some beans.
Because we don't need it right now, do we?
No, we don't need it right now.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that off screen.
But we will need it later on.
Right.
If we want to get the heart pieces.
Right.
I know one specific one that I want to get. It's in Liquor as an Adult. Yep. Oh, I know exactly the thumbnail you probably want to get.
Yeah. Maybe a couple, just to be on the safe side. Hello! Why did that happen?
Because he teleported in front of me. And he was being like, poopy pants.
Probably, yeah.
Actually, no, sorry. He wasn't being poopy pants. He's being Mr. Pain in the Butt. Isn't Mr. Poopy Pants what I call Gammon?
I don't know.
I think it was. So since we want to be going a little further than expected,
Mm-hmm.
there's two things we need to get in Kakarot Village. One is the song, the other song.
Right.
And the other is, well, you'll see.
Try that. And then there's like one other one maybe I'll do as soon as it comes up. A couple, just to be on the safe side.
There you go.
Well, it wasn't exactly the one I wanted, but
Mr. Poopy Pants.
I got another chance for the one.
Yes, you did, Mr. Poopy Pants. I'll be back, Mr. Poopy Pants. Of course. I'm the hero.
I'll see if I can get one more before.
Oh, I got a perfect stop line. Right about here.
Nah. Or yeah, I'll do it just for honest.
You should have hit it back to him right in the face. Yes, Mr. Poopy Pants.
Alright, there you go.
Mr. Poopy Pants.
Isn't it weird how he just disappears?
Magic.
Yeah.
I wonder where Mr. Poopy Pants went to.
Right.
That's probably what he's thinking.
I'll pick from one of those possible ones from that scene. I like one of them better, so. Alright.
Okay, first we need the bombs.
Oh, right. And then it's fire.
Yes. I got it. There's no bomb in the castle. Ha 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 ha.
You gotta realize these people are just going around their day after seeing the anime.
Well, they were most likely in bed at that time.
Huh?
Because it happens at night.
I suppose, yeah. So it just seems. Well, the thing is, when you approach the castle, or at least the castle gates, when it's daytime.
It just goes to dark right there.
Yeah. So you gotta wonder, like, oh, they're just randomly witnessing Zelda and Impa and Ganondorf. So this will be the last Great Fairy for a while, right?
At least until the fire dungeon. Like
Okay.
right after the fire dungeon.
Okay. Now we just need Nehru's,
Love.
right. Nehru's.
And then we'll get down to like the spirit temple.
Right.
Which is in the desert.
I swear she has a hell of an entrance every time.
Yeah, she does. That's quizzing me.
That's fine. So how many Great Fairies are in Ocarina of Time?
Good question. I never really counted. To be honest.
There's the 3 that give you the magic. These magics.
Yeah.
There's the one that gives you the magic meter. Then I guess the one that's in the volcano.
There's 2 at the volcano.
There's 2 in the volcano. That's
One's
6.
one's outside the volcano. The other one's inside the volcano.
No, I brought that one up.
Okay.
So there's 5, right?
Let's see. This one. Maybe yeah.
Because that makes sense considering that Majora's Mask has 5.
Yeah. There's also one at the spirit temple. Right outside the spirit temple.
Well, I brought that one up. I said the 3 that give you those magic spells.
Yeah,
and then there's the one that gives you the magic meter, and then the one that increases your magic meter. So that's 5, right?
Oh, there is the one that increases your defense.
Okay, so 6.
Yeah.
If you're really gonna get caught, you can just exit through the door.
Oh yeah,
There's a door right over there.
I forgot about the door.
It's a perfectly good door right there.
But I don't want to get kicked out. It's more fun.
So suppose we get to the destination, we can probably wrap it up, right?
Yeah, we still have some time.
Might as well just.
We get a special item from the village at the adult.
Well, might as well just do, cut it a little early, so it's like 30 minutes. I mean, we're almost at the 30-minute mark. It might be good enough. That's always the minimum. 45 is the max, even though I've gone to 55 on the other series.
Yeah, considering the dialogue between him and Link, or him and Link and the other guy.
Right.
Oh, whoops.
What? Forget something?
Yep.
What'd you forget?
I got the Ocarina. What is
Oh,
it?
yeah. You did forget that.
I kind of did. Sorry, folks. I literally forgot about that until...
I'm sure people in the comments are screaming at you. It's like, you forgot the Ocarina!
Yes.
Zelda threw it at you, man! You forgot to pick it up!
Well, Link wanted to get the player, so... Fire good.
Probably more ways than one, right?
That too.
It's probably full of water by now.
Well, there is plenty of holes. I want to say...
You ever did that when you were a kid, when you had like some kind of like instrument, like say, I don't know, like Something that had holes in it, but when you
A
put it in,
recorder.
like when you just sink it in the water and it fills up, and you try to get it out, but not everything comes out anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had a recorder.
Yeah, a recorder. Was that one of them that did that?
Mm-hmm.
I thought so. People say a recorder is like a really bad instrument because of how it sounds.
Yeah.
I suppose if you're like really well trained with it, then it wouldn't sound too bad. I wouldn't imagine. I'm sure all instruments sound beautiful if played by the right person.
Yeah.
Just a lot of us playing the recorder when we were kids, not gonna work.
So what I was thinking is stop the video like at that door after you open it.
Right.
However, I'll save it right after we get that long conversation with what's his face.
Okay.
Would that be okay?
No, that's what I said before was okay.
Okay. I was just trying to save time for the next episode.
Yeah, I know. I just feel like it would be nice if we start with that, you know.
Good point. Yeah. And that song does come in handy in later temples,
Yep. I am aware of that.
as I showed LT a couple times on the other file.
Well, I knew about it anyway. I've watched Ocarina of Time videos. Like I said, I brought up Versus.
Mm-hmm.
Versus, they've done Ocarina of Time. I've mentioned randomizers. You have to do that too when you do randomizers.
True. There's one in the Zero Summon. Like, why is there like 4 rubies floating? And I played the tune.
Okay.
Then you were like, oh yeah, that's right.
Anyway, not forgetting anything now?
Nope, Tim. Not that I know of. I'll probably remember later.
And we'll have to do that next episode.
Yeah. So we'll play the tune. And I'll save it right before the door.
Yeah.
Like, I'll stand in the doorway to stop the video. Look at that. The 3 stones magically appeared.
Yep.
Out of your bag. That you're obviously hiding.
Mm-hmm.
And besides, we had to do something right before the fourth temple anyway, so. There you go.
Another good possibility. Anyway, no, 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 no,
This
no, no,
one,
no, 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 no. Right there. Right freaking there. The camera's still gonna, do that, but, because I tried that. Anyway, before he does anything else, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, the series. I'm Big LT.
It's DaGroby.
We'll see you next time. Any final words?
Yes. Tip your wages.
In some places, that's offensive. Did you know that?
Yes, I did. Like in Europe.
Yeah.
Because they're just doing their job.
Right. Anyway, see
But
you guys.
here, it's just courtesy. But yes, thank you for watching, and see you next time on episode 5.
Let me double check quickly before we end this.
Yes.
Oops. That's 5, so this is 6.
So, we'll see you in episode 7.
Yeah, episode 7. See you guys. Bye.
Bye.